What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? It's Brandon from the sAs, Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you once again on a Friday for Pizza Night. Ladies and gentlemen, it has finally happened. I have finally received my new oven, and you know what that means. A whole new era in Pizza Night has begun with properly cooked pizzas and everything. I'll be right back for a take and bake adventure right after this on Pizza Night. Ladies and gentlemen, never fear. Pizza Night is once again here. Grab yourself that can of beer for Friday night, March 18th, 2016. Bad cat, early warning, sign number 45. Cat refuses to wear medical ID bracelet. Well, you know, that cat looks pretty overweight, so they might want to wear that bracelet. And you might want to wear that bracelet too for this exciting edition of Pizza Night. Like I said, got a brand new oven, so that means I'm going take and bake for this week's Pizza Night. What is inside the ridiculously expensive Brandon Sack 5000? Let's find out. And I forgot to show you me opening the sack, but here is what was in the sack. It is the in-store made pizza from Harris Teeter, part of the Kroger family. Harris Teeter started in the Carolinas, actually, but was bought by Kroger not too long ago, the last 3 or 4 years, and they've expanded throughout the East Coast, and I think they've even got some out west now too. But they're a pretty impressive store, especially in terms of their fresh-made products. The larger stores have an actual pizza station where they cook pizzas and serve them either whole or by the slice. In fact, I have reviewed one of their fresh-baked pizzas previously, and you can check out that on the card up above. But anyway, this pizza is one of their in-store made pizzas. They've got 2 types of take and bake. They've got these, which are made in the store, and they've got others which are made off-site and then shipped to the store. Those cost about $8, $9. These ones cost $11.99. That's not that cheap. This one is the Italian pizza combo, which is pepperoni and what I assume is sausage underneath there. Let's go ahead and whip off this top here, which is not too difficult. That's one thing that kind of bothers me about this pizza. And there you go. A couple of the pepperonis came off on the top there. We'll just go ahead and put them back where they belong. There you go. And lots of little sausages on there. I'm probably going to redistribute those as well. It wants us to preheat the oven, my brand new oven, to 400 degrees. And my oven actually has a preheat setting now, guys. I'm so excited. So I'll know when it's actually 400 degrees. And in fact, it beeped a few seconds ago off camera. But anyway, then they want us to actually take off this plastic thing and put this whole container, which is made of some kind of corrugated cardboard, there you go, into the oven for 18 to 22 minutes. Now I'm paranoid because of my old oven, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, check this thing after like 9 minutes and turn it and see what's up. But hey, maybe it'll take as long as they say. And we'll be back in that 18 and 22 minutes to let you know what this looks like and more on Pizza Night. Alright gang, I am back and I've got this bad boy out of the oven. It took a grand total of about 19 minutes to reach this state, and that was broken up into a few different segments as I checked it and turned it and took good care to make sure it didn't burn up or anything. Taking a look a little bit more closely now, you see it did start browning up in the cheese, and I like that. The pepperonis didn't quite start browning up, and what they basically said is don't put this under the broiler. Otherwise, I would have tried that out. But the pepperonis do look very vibrant and red, though. I did neglect to spread those sausages out a little bit, and for that I apologize, but I got a phone call right around the time I was putting it in the oven, and I just plumb forgot. Let me go ahead and slice this bad boy up for you and show you what it looks like. Alright, I have sliced it up into 8 almost equal slices. Let me go ahead and show you that 420 slice because it's got a bunch of sausages on there and everything. Look at the way that cheese pulls. I like that. It's got a nice little droop to it, to the fact where I almost can't even pick it up on that end. So let me go ahead and show you the back. It's definitely done. It's just definitely droopy towards the center there. I cannot pick this slice up for fear of losing everything on it. I will see you in just a minute to taste this slice and many more on Pizza Night right after this. Alright gang, I'm back. This pizza looks magnificent. I do regret not spreading the sausages around a little bit, but hey, maybe that'll give me the experience of having a regular pepperoni pizza and a sausage pizza, almost like a half and half, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me go ahead and pick up this 420 again. The cheese is solidified a little bit now, so I can actually pick it up and, you know, sort of handle it a little bit. And of course, using two hands definitely helps. Lost a piece of sausage there, but it looks excellent on the bottom. Looks pretty good on the top too, guys. It's really, really hot. It's burning my fingers. I'm going to take a bite of it right now. Man, that pizza sure has a New York state of mind, man. It's got kind of a crispy outer shell, but it's still floppy. Did you see how that cheese stretched and pulled as I bit it? Holy crap, that was perfection. The sauce itself isn't that flavorful, but it is very good texturally. It's not real sweet or anything. It's kind of a more savory sauce and not that salty, but it is very salty when it comes to the cheese and the meat toppings. The pepperoni, of course, and then the sausage has a distinctly Italian flavor, so they've used some herbs and seasonings in there. Perhaps some oregano and basil or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, the sausage tastes really, really good. It doesn't have a real fennelly, anisey type taste. And also doesn't, so it doesn't taste like licorice basically. And then the pepperoni, like I said, it didn't crisp up a lot, but it's got a good quality meat flavor. It doesn't taste like that hodgepodge kind of chicken, pork, beef thing going on. It might be a pork beef or a strictly pork, but definitely has a good meaty flavor. The cheese, besides being really, really pulley, like I mentioned, is salty, also very smoky tasting. It's a very good mozzarella flavor as well, with a little bit of mildness. So I don't know if they've mixed some provolone in there or what's going on, but it's outstanding. The cheese is the highlight of the show. And then, like I said, the crust has an outer shell that's a little bit crispy with a little bit of floppiness to it, as you saw earlier. Guys, this is a great pizza. If the sauce was a little bit sweeter and a little more present in flavor, I'd give it a perfect score. It's getting really darn close, though. Besides the fact it's more expensive than like a pizzeria pizza sometimes that you can get in some places like Pizza Hut, Domino's, etc. I think it tastes better than that, don't get me wrong, but it is expensive. So take that into consideration, along with the fact that the sauce is not perfect. The rest of it is, though. I'm giving it a 7.5, 8 thumbs up. I mean, real darn close there to full thumbs up. I might even, talk to me a couple hours from now, it might even be perfect. I don't know. But it's really darn good either way. You know what also is really darn good is the sAs group on Facebook. You should join that group by clicking on the link down below in the description, with hundreds of the coolest people in the world in our group. You should be too. Why aren't you? Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Brandon Reich SAS. Use the hashtag Snack Society all day, every time you're on the social medias and the World Wide Web, waxing on and off about your food choices. Also, make sure you like, you favorite, you share, and subscribe. And in the meantime, in between time, I got a lot of pizza to eat. And I'm going to put these hot pepper flakes on it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.